See what's going on in this clash. It looks pretty interesting, man. Let's go. Oh, they're on that beat.
Sophie, yes, we know who you are.
Oh, this is so cringy already.
Sophie, we know who you are. You're that girl who copies my...
What the hell is this? How old is this kid? Like 10 years old or some shit? I don't know. What's up, guys? Itstooblunt in the building! It's gonna be a busy day, man. Oh, I'm back in the building. Itstooblunt. I mean, Cat already knows this Cat. I'm gonna share Dave with him. Remember Dave? Yeah. We're gonna share Dave, Jacqueline Hyde. Now, Dave, keep in mind, he's 17 years old. And just listen to what he's spitting on this one, and you'll be like, he's 17 years old? You serious? But yeah, he's on a different vibe, man. On SGTV, Dave, Jacqueline Hyde. Have you ever had a war with your mind? Like I'm two men.
See the mirror in your eyes. Say the truth behind your lies. Your lies are haunting me.
Listen. This is a tale of two men, this is Jekyll and Hyde. Have you ever had a war with your mind? It's like I'm two men trying to juggle college and money, but this is useless. Cause either way, one of them suffers because of music. Tell it Jussie on the phone. Bailiffs climbing windows, trying to run up in my home and take everything I own. The girls will never know the choices that I made, all the nights that I prayed. Got air, took the road that I chose. Bruv, I'm local to home, making phone calls for dough. I implode or I blow. But you couldn't buy my attention, it's either there or not. You ever spoke to the devil, you lose the fear in God. He doesn't come round here, it's crazy, right? How a judge can give a life and take a life. I nearly died that night, it's crazy, right? That's why you don't get involved when they play with knives. Nah, but let me tell you about my life. I came from a family of 5. If I tried to tell my story, swear down you would cry. But all you need to know is I've lost every single man inside my life. And so I lost my way. It's like, who do you follow when your time feels borrowed and your idol's gonna stray? My words carry weight. It's like, who do you follow when your time feels borrowed and your idol's gonna stray? And so I put my heart in my friends. Started writing bars, I was trying to be the hardest on ends. And then we split half for the ends. A few altercations in a week, we lost half of our friends. We were selling drawers, and then a little more. And back then, all the girls in school were busy giving corn. I never had a fresh trim, I had braces. This is for them brothers in life that weren't rated. I started thinking way beyond my age when I hit 17. I had the smile of a child, but I'm mine like I'm 23. I mean 35, I lived a dirty life around a bunch of man I didn't feel like Shirley's guy. And now these clowns couldn't sit with me. Literally, I stand on my own like Sicily. I've never been known for wife and hoes and Twitter beef. I'm trying to turn green and white to red like Italy. I don't need to chat shit, my family's active. Madness, I've seen death like sign language. Your life's so precious. I don't wanna die so young. Real talk, I don't like this pressure. Man is still beefing over ends. We don't own this land and we don't even like this weather. Man is still beefing over money and you're all broke. Outside your ends, there's a life that's better. Outside your ends, there's a life that's real. With a job and a wife that's real. 3 baby mums and a whip that's fake. Leaving your kids, that's fake. Man, you kids so lame. I shouldn't need to say what's real. This is common sense for them man who got their heads set straight. I have to state the obvious. Youths move proper sick. Trust me, these bars they're for them man's sake. So listen, now it's like Dave, man, you have to blow. Cause I seen pain like Nagato. Yeah, you know my picture, you ain't never spent a day inside my camera roll. Think about my image, younger Donnie's listen. And this message that I'm giving is so easily miswritten. I wanna say, leave the beef alone and chase the figures. Man, I wanna say, leave the beef alone and chase the figures. But it's never been that simple when you get involved in dippers. I'm leading by example. All them little niggas on that trap wave jump off that is not gonna run. I don't care about how many doors you got on your car. No one cares about how much corn you got in your gun. Man, they wanna hear your story. This track thing bores me. And word to Jamal, my time soon comes shortly. If you're my right hand, then my beef is your beef. My vid is your vid. The scene can't ignore me. Cause when I turned 14, I wasn't cutting cake in a party for my B-day. I was online hitting sales like eBay. So music has a change. Still chasing snitches while you lying to the jakes. Get nicked, get a deal and set fire to the rain. Pass is never worth it. Trust me, man knows. The mutes look raggo. And boy, they're plateaued. Died in battle. I still wonder why we had burners from young like Alexandra Paddle. They're beefing with these low lives. For the cold nights, I'm trying to make music my whole life. I can't do it on my own, fam, I won't lie. So if you're on your own grind and you don't know a bagger, man, you can be my Santan Daniel or my Halitam. If you're on your own grind and you don't know a bagger, man, you can be my Santan Del. This is Jekyll and Hyde. Have you ever had a war of your mind? It's like I'm two men. This is a tale of two men. This is Jekyll and Hyde. Have you ever had a war of your mind? It's like I'm two men.
169, feel me? a lot of gifts. I like it.
So you like Dave?
They got something to get around, man.
Yeah, because you know he's 17, but he's not spitting like he's 17. He's spitting, yeah, he has a lot of wisdom for a young age. That's what I like about him. That's why I'm pushing him a lot. But yeah, like he said, Bless said, like before I share some of these videos, I have to share the terms with him because the UK, well, the British slang is completely different from the American slang. So some of the slang words, like corn and ends and scat stuff like that, I have to teach them that so like they can be able to relate to the music. You know what I'm saying?
You really be able to catch the whole rhythm. Sometimes it take away, but when you just broke it down, like corn and ends, now really other than that, it's punching I have more.
Yeah.
To me, I'll leave it to everybody else.
Yeah, so that's I gotta start doing that more. But that's Dave, Jacqueline, talented young artist, and he's spitting on some real shit. So that's why I gotta share it with a lot.
You got 6-7, man. Keep
Think
going.
about that Dave.
Dave, what's happening, bitch? Keep pushing and watching.
Watching Dave, mouth.
I like that.